So to start off this look, I'm priming my skin with the Naked Skin Beauty Balm from Urban Decay. And then I'm going to go in right after and prime my eyes using MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. To set that primer and make sure that it's not too tacky, I like to set it with any sort of translucent powder. This one is the Stay Matte from Rimmel. Then I'm starting out with this transition shade. This is Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek, and I'm taking a big fluffy brush and blending this all over my crease and upper crease, starting from the inner corner and working my way out to the outer corner. Then I'm taking the shade Spice from Morphe, and I'm blending that right on top of Creme Brulee, but concentrating a little bit more in the crease. This is just a beautiful warm orangey shade, and I love it for any fall eye look. Then I'm taking this shadow from Makeup Forever. It is M738. And on a more precise blending brush, I'm putting that shadow directly into the crease right on top of that Spice shade from Morphe. Once you start working with a little bit darker colors, I do like to go back with a fluffy blending brush and just make sure that the edges are all diffused and there's no harsh lines. Then this shadow is M846 from Makeup Forever, and I am obsessed with this shadow. I'm taking it on the same brush and concentrating this on about the outer half of my lid and crease, making sure that it's blended very well. Another favorite Makeup Forever shadow is this Purpley Plum shadow in M928, and I'm using the same brush again and blending that shadow all over the center of my lid and blending it into that reddish cherry shade that we placed prior. For this part, I used an inglot shadow in the number 25, but you can use any gold that you have. I think it looks really nice on the inner corners of this look, and as you can see, I'm just using my finger. I find that this gives me the most pigment. Then I went back with no additional product, with just that same brush that we've been using, and made sure that the gold was blended into the other shadows. To tightline my eyes and add some depth to my lash line, I used my favorite black liner from Buxom in the shade Call Me. And then just to smooth that line a bit, I took a clean angled brush and just went over the liner. Notice I'm working one eye at a time because this liner does set into place once it's down, so you don't have too much playtime with it. After a couple coats of mascara, I did add some false lashes, and I started with my foundation. I used a combination of the Infallible from L'Oreal and then also the Estee Lauder Double Wear. And of course, my favorite way to apply foundation is with a damp beauty blender. For concealer under my eyes, I used the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, blended that out with my damp beauty blender as well, and then I went in with a loose powder and set my under eyes so that the concealer wouldn't crease, and then also the rest of my face as well. To add some color and dimension back into my face, I'm using this Hourglass bronzer, and of course using my favorite contour brush that I've been talking about so much lately. This is from Beau, Gâchis, and just a reminder, I do have an affiliate coupon code down in the description bar for 20% off. Once my eyebrows are on, I'm going to start on the lower lash line, and you'll see I'm using the same 3 shadows. First with that auburn-ish shade from Makeup Forever, then this reddish one for Makeup Forever, and then of course the purple for Makeup Forever as well. Just blending all 3 of those on top of each other right on my lower lash line. Then I used this shade from MAC called Nylon. It's my favorite shadow to use in my inner corner and underneath my brow bone. For blush today, I'm using a cheek stain from Lorac. It is in powder form, and it's in the shade Ruby Rouge. I think this blush is so pretty for the fall as it is a little bit deeper. And then I went in with a Rimmel lip liner. I'll leave the name of it down below in the description box. And this lipstick, which is from Revlon in the shade Berry Hot. And this look is complete. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you do decide to recreate it, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. I would love to see it. I really appreciate you guys watching. All of my social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.